Hi, this is Janet with Try It, Like It, Create It, and today I'm sharing with you a diamond art project. I don't know if you are familiar with diamond dots. It's a paint by number kit, but there is no paint. You use little plastic gems, and the kit that I have here today is a Santa Claus kit. And I want to show you what comes in the box. So it says here that the finished size is 12 by 12. And let me just cut the tape on the package. And everything you need to create this piece is included in the box. So you don't need to buy any additional materials when you're working with diamond dots or diamond art. So you get your plastic gems, you get the canvas, and then you get the tools that work with it. And so here is a list of, let me turn it so you can see it. Here's a list of the materials that come included in the box. So it says one high quality color 15 by 15 inch printed fabric, 2.9 ounces of gems that are pre-sorted by color, and those are the ones that are appropriate for this kit. It comes with a stylus, a craft tray, some wax, comfort grip, and instructions. If you like doing puzzles, this is a very similar craft or project. So your canvas comes rolled up like so, and let me open it to show you what the canvas looks like. It is a fabric canvas, and it comes with a plastic coating over it. So as I open it up here, you can see here are the instructions. So you've got colored instructions to go with it if you've never done one before. And then the canvas comes with this plastic protective sheet. Now, this is a shiny plastic that is removable, but you don't want to remove it prior to working, because what it hides underneath it is the adhesive that the dots collect are attached to. And if I bring you in close to this, you can see that there are codes there telling you what colored dot to use. And then on the side of the canvas, as well as the bags, there is the code that goes along with the different colors. So you've got numbers and shape, as well as color on the mat. Now here's a little tip that I have learned along the way, is that if you take your corners and lift them up and then just put them back down again, your canvas won't curl as much. And you can see that even with me just working on it here, the curl is coming out. Some people like to roll theirs backwards. Other people like to tape theirs down to their surface that they're working on. So by just lifting the plastic and replacing it, you're going to lose a lot of the bounce or the curl from the canvas. So you can see here that I just have a slight curl left over here on the edge. You can turn it over and roll it backwards if you'd like. And that can help there flatten it out as well. And that's pretty darn flat now. So I want to show you what comes in the additional bag. Now these are your colored dots, and you can see here that they're color coded, and that corresponds to the chart that's on the side of your canvas. So as I open this up, if I find the end here, this is everything that comes in your kit. Now, if you're working on a different canvas, your colors are going to be different because they come custom to whichever pattern you're working on. But these are the dots that are needed for the Santa Claus canvas. And then this is the tool set. So how this works is that you have these baggies, and these are really wonderful for storing your colors once you have them open. So I'll show you that in just a second. And really, I said you don't need anything else, but one other thing you could use would be like a black permanent marker to mark your bags, to put the numbers on them. But you can always put the entire package in the Ziploc with the number on it, and then of course you wouldn't have to label it because it would be labeled for you. So here is your custom grip, and that goes onto the stylus if you want. It's entirely up to you. It's not necessary. It's just made for comfort to hold it. And this is your little jar or disc of wax, and how this works is that there's a little protective sheet on the top that you want to remove. If you don't remove it, you're going to have trouble getting to the wax. And then this pen, I don't know if I can show it to you or not, it has, see if we can get in there, it has a little teeny opening at the top that the wax will sit inside there. So you can just scrape along the top, or you can plunge into the wax, whatever you're more comfortable with. But I tend to just kind of scrape at the surface, and then here you can see that the wax is attached to the stylus, and that is how you pick up and move your diamond dust. Now I like to mold mine so that it fits more towards the shape of the stylus. So let me just grab a number here that will work. Let's begin with A18, which is a dark one here, and this is a darkish blue color. I'm going to use scissors to get this apart, but there is perforation here, so you can rip if you don't want to cut. I'm just going to cut for mine. And your tray is where your dots go, and so I just cut a small corner off the bag and drop them into the tray, like so. And then when I'm done working with this bag, I just put the whole thing into the plastic Ziploc. So to begin, I'm going to give this a little bit of a shake. And what that does is it makes your gems fall into the right place in the tray. And you want them to be the good side up, or the shiny side up. And once you look at them, you'll see what I'm talking about here. But you want to get them the right side up, and then you're going to peel back a part of your plastic, and then you're just going to work with your dots and place them onto the canvas. So I'm using my stylus with the wax there, and I'm just going to pick up a gem like so, and I'm going to place it on that dot, and then I just continue on working. And once I get tired of working in this color, or I run out of a position for this color, I can just drop all of these into the Ziploc bag that I have for it and move on to another color. Now these gems are faceted on the top and flat on the bottom, so they attach to the canvas. And so let me lift this up. I know it's a dark color, I'm sorry, but if I lift it up close, and maybe let me turn my light, I know it's reflective, but hopefully that will help. You can see there that I have attached the gems over the dots, otherwise there'd be the white circles there. So hopefully you can see, maybe from the side there, that the dots are attached. And so let's say I'm done working for the day, I just put the plastic back over. It's not going to cling to where the dots themselves are, or the diamond dots are, but it will cling to the canvas where the adhesive is. And so I can just put this away and come right back to it another day to work on it. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of what comes in the box, and please pay attention to the website post that goes along with us, because the Leisure Arts has generously given me another copy of the Santa Claus to give away. So if you'd like to enter into that giveaway, you need to go over to Try It Like It Create It and enter the Rafflecopter giveaway. Thanks for watching.